Baby, where they sit on my chain, heard a lame trying to play up my name when I'm 23.
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway in Atlanta. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Now it's Cousins. Into the hands of Pitts. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Officially an even 40 yards on the punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give running right. He's off to the races. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Cousins out of the pistol here. Pitts brings it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Play action now for Cousins. That's into the hands of Moore. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Slot receiver headed left. Now Cousins again. Throw reeled in by London. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, here's Cousins. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be second down.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, Cousins. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Ravens. 40. Hits the 20. And Baltimore finishes the return in the end zone. Touchdown! The Ravens get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Has this at the 6. He lost the football. And he dodged a turnover there on the return.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing his Cousins. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first and 10, it's Cousins. That one's complete to London. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Able to get it to Moore. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That one gains 7. And the Falcons will have a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throw for Cousins. On the move, headed right. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll throw it again. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. From the red zone now. That's brought in by Mooney. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Robinson crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. You change it. Get up.
Here's the handoff. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's on the move. He's got it over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. We will not get... Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Plowing up the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackled by Rook Ororo. They send a man in motion. Play fake, Jackson. Headed out right. Bateman hauls it in. He's got to gain a 6 there. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, middle. Shut up.
Lamar now from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
DC, ready?
1st and 10 from the 41.
Sit on,
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. From the 48. Completed to his running back. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he stays under this one. Wow, great punt. Unexpected fair catch at the 5. No return on that punt. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. 1st and 10 are under Robinson. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Another carry for Robinson. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Quick slant into the hands of Pitts. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons trying to make some noise before halftime. New set of downs for him from the 46. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there, because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, they go with McClellan. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run it with Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. Hits his running back. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Jackson. This one's knocked away, so that's incomplete. And now we've got a flag down. This may be against the offense as well. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Here's Jackson to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hold on, ready?
They've got first down from the 31. Now it's Lamar. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Well, no look on his first look of the game, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Well, when a defender can get his hand on a pass in any way, good things usually happen.
Tight end going in motion here. 3rd down give to Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Win the early battle. Give them the leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Has it down close. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30. And he's out, but that takes them to the start of the red zone. They're going to have it at the 20.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
First down, here's Lamar. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll... Where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Adisa Isaac stops him there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Cousins. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. New series coming up following the punt. And they're going to take over possession. First and 10 now from the 30. Running back sent in motion left. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Trying again following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
First down throw for Cousins. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins again. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Cool on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 4. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He rolls to his right, and they pick him off again! Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Falcons will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, following his interception, he remains out there. Looks like he got banged up pretty badly on that play. They'll send someone out to look at him. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Cousins now. It's into the hands of Mooney. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. To the air, Cousins. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons take a 3-possession lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field and tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 46. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Nice shot. Sit up.
Here's Lamar. Has it at the 7. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Alpha, sit on. Yo. Sit on.
They'll try and punch it in. Has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
13. Nice shot.
Jackson's throwing for it. Flushed out of the pocket. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they wrap him up after a short push to the 42. We've paused here to deal with an injured player, and this is a significant one. That's Bijan Robinson getting looked at after that play. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
The hot gun. Zebra, zebra, zebra. Wait, hot.
Now it's Cousins. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Throwing from the gun here. And a man is there to knock that away. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. And it sets up 2nd down.
Do. Wait, hot. Wait, hot.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. They don't go anywhere, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 3.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Now a handoff to McClellan. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Falcons could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Now the Falcons offense staying on the field, lining up to go for 2. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Change it.
2nd and 10 now. Gets this to Bateman. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Lamar now from the gun. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
First and 10. Here's Cousins. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha,
They kick the running back in motion. First down, here's Lamar. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down. Throwing again is Lamar. Connects with Bateman. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So second down coming up. Lamar throwing again. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons moments away from their 4th win of the year. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Second down now, 7 to go.
To hot. Leave it. Bring up 48. Wait, to hot.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. Third down coming up.
Wait, son. Wait, son.
Out of the gun, Cousins. He puts some power on a deep one left. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Brandon Stevens has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Go.
To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now to throw. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. And the Falcons cover up the kick. At the 20.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
If only every drive could start like this, right, partner? First and goal to begin this one. Hill. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. The Falcons nearing a victory as he drops to a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Likely going to see him take a knee here. Force him to burn a timeout, conserve a little of that clock. So the Falcons earn the win in this one.